Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. So this is a timeless reading for all signs. Whenever you hear the messages, when you're meant to receive it, keep in mind energy is fluid. He could be a she could be a he. The roles could be reversed. This could be related to anything, and a person could be any sign. I hope that this message guides you within so that you do not go without. Please be discerning. Only take the messages that resonate with you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So this could have to do with work, or you at this time are trying to master yourself. For some of you right now, and we are currently in the full moon in Sagittarius energy, there has been a lot of very, very intense energy, considering we just entered into Gemini season. Many of you right now are about to start really, really seeing the mask fall off of people. And the reason why the mask is falling off is because your mask is coming off. Many people right now are growing, ascending, healing, evolving. And if you've been the type of person, you've been a people pleaser, or in any type of toxic, codependent type of situation, or whatever the situation could be, whether it's in, career, family, friend circles, whatever, because you're drastically changing, the energy in your environment is drastically changing because you are choosing to walk in truth. All things that are not aligned with your truth are being revealed to you. So at this time, you could be feeling like you need to put a lot of work into something, and other people are sort of matching their energy of working very, very hard and diligently at this time. I feel to try very hard to understand what you're doing, where you are, and how they can meet you where you are. But I see the Strength card here and the Six of Cups with the Justice card. Yeah, wow, that's crazy, because I didn't see this, the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I feel like, and here's the King of Pentacles and the Death card. Some of you right now, and the Lovers, Eight of Wands and the Sun. So what I'm getting from this, and I mean, the message kind of came out clearly, and it's interesting how the cards are clarifying exactly what I'm picking up intuitively here. I feel strongly like you have something or someone from the past that is very determined to try and hold on to your energy. This is some type of stronghold here. I feel like someone is very, and they don't have to be your past. They could be from a past life. This could be someone that's currently around you. Take it however resonates for your situation. And of course, it could be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, whatever. But there is a very strong, like, soul tie or bond or connection that you have with a person, but I'm really picking up that it's more like a familiar energy. And what I mean by a familiar energy is there is something or someone in your life that is still aligned with an older version of you that I feel like you're fighting very hard to get out of, okay? So, like I mentioned, people pleasing. This could be the type of person that's around you, and you've always sort of tried to keep the peace with this person. You don't really want to offend them, or whatever the case may be. Because you're coming into your own, you now are finding the strength, or you should be finding the strength and courage to honestly just start saying no to some people and situations. You have to get out of whatever this cycle is. You have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Death card here. This could definitely be a masculine energy. For some of you, someone feels very, they actually feel betrayed due to the fact that you are calling judgment on a situation and you want out. Somebody here, and whenever you're dealing with soul ties or something like that, I feel strong like somebody can feel that you are releasing them. And the energy right now is really, really fighting you back, is what I'm picking up on. This is something where someone is holding on for dear life. You have the Nine of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. Like I said, I don't know who or what this is in your life, but for many of you, you have to release this person fully in order for you to go into a new connection. For some, that could be a new romantic connection, but for some of you, it's just you going on your divine path. You're supposed to be receiving justice at this time in your life. Okay, the Lover's card also is Gemini. There's a decision that has to be made now if you're going to move forward into this light energy here, into the sun. Okay, and some of you now, you have to make this decision, especially if it's for romance. There's a person that you have to release. I feel like for many of you, you've been in a cycle of there being multiple people in your energetic field, trying to hold on because your true divine counterpart is coming, or because you're stepping fully into your purpose. Anything that is latching onto you, it's like this malignant type of energy. It has to be released. It has to be. And it feels to me like something has to be released by force, because the Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. You can no longer have one foot in and one foot out. You can no longer juggle things in your life. You can no longer play small. You can no longer be trying to meet a person or, find the love of your life, but you're still wondering the what ifs about your past. This is the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. You can no longer do this. And someone, I feel, has taken great pleasure in knowing that you were always on the fence about this situation, and that was the way that they were able to stay in your energetic field. This person watches you, they study you, okay? But I feel now, if you see the Nine of Swords here, someone is very, very stressed out because you're calling judgment on the situation. You see that there is an illusion here that's blocking your wish fulfillment. This person is like, how did you figure this out? Why are you doing this to us? And this may not even be a person that is around you. See, the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is coming in. This is the offer that should be coming towards you right now that you've manifested. The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hierophant. And here's the Queen of Pentacles, which would be the match to this King of Pentacles. But see, you've been at a crossroads. Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of you, it's like, we'll have to see, but it's like you've been at a crossroads about somebody, and you're connected with someone who may have been at a crossroads. It's like you have the energy of someone that is manifesting you, or they have all successfully manifested you into their lives. But you also have someone out here who does not want to see you be free from this situation, and they could be holding on to someone else. Or for some of you, if you are currently coupled, like in a relationship, you and your person both are being forced right now to close out some type of cycle. If there's any type of emotional residue from like a past situation, you're being like forced by the divine to release it. Because with this Temperance energy, the alchemy, like the alchemy of souls here, there's a low vibrational energy that cannot coexist with this high vibing energy that you are either in yourself or that you are attracting. It's not going to mix. This has a lot to do with alchemy, fire and water. And for some of you, you tend to attract people that are opposite of you, and that's okay. But some people, you're going to have to realize it's just not going to mix. It won't blend. There's no manifestation. There's nothing that's going to make this situation stick. And you can have a person that's in your energy that no matter what the situation is, no matter what the circumstances or conditions are, whether you are with this person or not, they do not want to let you go. They don't want to do what it takes to be with you, but they don't want to let you go. This is someone who is obsessed with the idea of you. So just be mindful. Yeah, somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. And I don't know, for some of you, like I said, you have more than one person in your energy, or you are dealing with someone currently that maybe they really like you, but they have something in their energy. Take it however it resonates for your situation. The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. See, somebody has a plan to try and rush in to delay new love. The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. And it's interesting because I just did a reading yesterday, and I did not share it. But I was picking up some very, very, very heavy, dark, like death magic type of energy. Spirit was gracious enough to show me exactly what was being done. And I picked this same energy of, you have someone out here that is very, very dark. You see the Ten of Swords, Death, Nine of Swords. There is nothing but darkness around a person. And this person, they have this plan or strategy to rush in with this passion. But their desire is to have you dangling in limbo. Their desire is to sacrifice you some type of way, or have you to sacrifice this wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. That's what this person is wanting here. Because you have some type of partnership or collaboration that's coming in that's going to require you or another person to make a decision. Or for some of you, you've already manifested someone. They're coming in and they're making a decision, and right behind it is the devil. So the devil has come to the realization that you've manifested exactly what you want. And what you want has manifested you, and it's so close. That's the reason why you're being attacked so heavily at this time. Like I said, it's some type of stronghold here. This could be like an entity of some kind. Definitely something from a past life, or maybe something even like in your bloodline. Some of you are fighting against some type of ancestral trauma or something. It's a very deep-rooted type of energy, and it has a lot to do, I'm gonna say, like with narcissism or toxicity, addictions, codependency, because the devil is here. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Capricorn, Leo out here several times, Gemini, a lot of Scorpionic energy, Libra, Taurus. I mean, practically all the signs are out here, but there definitely could be a Capricorn, though, where it's like judgment is being called on this person for something that they've done or that they've been doing in the past. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy strongly. And this, like I said, could be something from the past or even a past life. It's an energy, though. It's because what I'm getting, this person, I don't feel like this person is someone that's actually in your life. This feels like someone that is just watching you, or this person may be in or thing may be in another realm. It's something about this thing not being seen or around, or there's no contact between you and this. If it's a person, this person is using some type of dark entity to watch you, to monitor you, and to block you. This is their plan. Each time you have some type of offer coming in, there's somebody that rushes in with the Knight of Wands. They rush in with this same plan or strategy to really try and block whatever you have coming in. So you need to be mindful, because someone, again, they see that you've manifested some type of blessing or opportunity. It's a partnership here for some of you, a romantic offer, and this person, they're constantly just trying to sabotage this. Some of you are literally battling like the devil himself, but this is a person that is in a very low vibrational type of energy, where they practically are the human form of the devil, literally. Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, this is someone you've walked away from, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you walked away from a person because you needed to heal. This person, maybe now they're trying to heal, or they're going through a dark night of the soul. Or that may be what they're planning to come in and tell you. The Five of Cups. You could be feeling very disappointed and overwhelmed right now, but you're manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. Something here is wrapping up. I know it doesn't look that way. Look at that, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you can't see this coming. You can't actually see that your actual counterpart or this huge opportunity is coming. It's because of this. For many of you, it's because right now you're under a very severe spiritual attack from someone or something. Yeah, see, this is a spiritual attack right now, because look at this, the Temperance. Somebody is sending you, tons of chaos and conflict, and this is being balanced out. But this, whatever this is, it's really, really heavy. It's extremely heavy. I can feel it. Three of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants you to be extremely conflicted. They're hoping that you will block your heart, or that someone else will block you out or block their heart. That's not what's happening, though. The Moon. Yeah, you have clarity here. You have the Moon, Ace of Swords, the Star, and the High Priestess, Six of Wands. You're about to get clarity on whatever this situation is. True clarity. And I feel like right now it may be very difficult, because I can sense that a lot of people are definitely experiencing these major attacks. Hold on. Just hold on. Because one thing about it, you're going to have what it is that you want. You're going to get it. Somebody already knows that. And I've been picking this up a lot. Somebody already knows that something is sealed, like stamped, sealed, and delivered on its way to you. They already know that. And that is an ending for them. That's why the world card is here and the fool card. Somebody already knows that they've lost this battle with you. So they're like, well, if I'm going to go out, I'm just going to go out with a bang. Because they know whatever they're doing to you, they know that it can affect you. Even if they don't get the outcome that they want, which is to completely block something from you or your life, at least they can cause chaos, conflict, and delays. That still brings this person joy. Very sick, but that's their mindset. Yeah, the Hermit. Something around you may seem very dark right now. You're just being encouraged to continue going within, searching for purpose. Yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like while one person is making deals with the devil to come towards you, someone else is praying to God and asking for help and assistance to get to you. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Somebody is taking action. They're excited. They're passionate about a new solid offer, a new beginning. And the Hierophant. They want to do this the right way. This is someone that has morals, values, integrity. They want to come to you like properly, while someone else is in the background trying to trick you so that they can come in, or trying to trick you in hopes that you will break down, crack, and that they can summon you back in. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. See, someone who is your true wish fulfillment. This person that will, the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, that's who's coming. Somebody's trying to block this before it makes its way to you fully. Like, heavy just sabotage energy. Two of Swords. Three of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody wants to hold on to you. They do not want to see you move forward. And whoever this is, because the Seven of Pentacles was the card that I saw yesterday in the reading that I channeled, whoever this is, they are absolutely doing some type of spell work with graveyard dirt or something, or this is death magic. Somebody is for sure trying to put an end completely to your relationships, because the only thing I can imagine is someone has looked into your future somehow through readings or whatever, and they see something or someone coming in, and they are very, very upset about it. So like I said, someone now is just like, well, they haven't been able to win this battle, but here they are yet again. They're willing to go hard again to attack you. Yeah, because they see you as a Nine of Pentacles, but they're the Four of Cups. This person right now, they're feeling very defeated, like there's been a missed opportunity. So they see you shining, they see you happy, and whatever they're doing, they don't know if it's affecting you or not. So here they are, they're trying to come in to destroy you. And I feel like Spirit right now is going to allow you to see something for what it truly is. You know, even with spiritual attacks, you know, God will allow you to go through it somewhat, you know, in order for you to recognize where it's coming from and to understand the true power of God and how to surrender. God will let you go through this to some degree, you know. Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a Ten of Swords, and right behind it is a Ten of Cups. Someone here sees that your wish fulfillment is coming in, that you're free. Or they're about to know that you're free. Look at the Fool, and this person is still, they're stuck. They're very disappointed because you walked away. I'm hearing because you got away. Ten of Swords. This person here is collaborating and they're doing magic. They're collaborating with a group of people here. Ten of Swords here because your Two of Cups is coming. They know this. This person could be in some type of group or coven, or they have people in their family that they work with, but someone has told them, it could have been word of mouth or whatever, that you have something fulfilling that's coming. You are in a partnership, or somebody has told them you're starting a business, you have a child on the way, or these are some of the things that are about to manifest in your life. And this person took extreme measures to make sure that this did not happen for you. Or they're trying to make sure that it doesn't happen. Five of Wands in the reverse. There's going to be a peaceful resolution though. Because it's like, Spirit has just said, it's time for you to have this Ten of Pentacles. It's just time. But somebody sacrificed you. Someone sacrificed the Empress, Divine Feminine here. Look at that. Because you have Ace of Cups. And here's a Ten of Pentacles. And you have 10, 10, 10 here. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah, you have something to celebrate coming up. 10, 10, 10. Something here is over. So whatever you're going through right now, please stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. It will get better. This too shall pass. Yeah, look at this on these cards. Conflict. This is a masculine somewhere. They're creating conflict and competing with whoever is, for some of you in your life, coming into your life, or somebody new is in your life and they're competing with your past person. Hesitation. Somebody wants you confused. Yeah, they want you confused and blind to what's actually going on. Because this person made an alliance. They made a deal with somebody. Oh my gosh. To hex or curse you, to sacrifice you. This person, whoever this is, they're extremely angry. Like they're really, really, really angry about the fact that you're moving on, or whatever the case is. Like they're very angry about this. About the fact that they're doing this to you and you actually have a loyal, faithful companion here. This may not even be romantic. This could just be the fact that you have a dedicated angel or spirit guide that's helping you. Somebody is so upset though because you've kicked them out of your energy or out of your life or your home or whatever, and you're not willing to collaborate with them. So somebody's like, I'll fix you. You know, you won't let somebody control you. And like I said, this feels almost like an entity as well. Or somebody that definitely is working with some type of entity. But it's like, whatever this is upset that you're not feeding it. You're not giving it attention or energy. You're not feeding into it. You're not letting it control you. And you're going to get evidence soon, or confirmation that somebody here tried to bribe a person or trick someone. Yeah, this could be somebody doing this even like in the dream state. Energetically, somebody is trying to shapeshift or something so that they can steal your gift of this eternal connection, this soulmate or twin flame connection that is your karmic justice. Somebody here is getting evidence that someone has tried to trick someone, you know, with some spell work or manipulation or whatever to try and steal something. There's a lot happening here where I'm definitely seeing someone is using some kind of black magic. They're working with a group to come up against a person. But there's evidence of this. You're going to get proof. And for some of you, you know, God will allow you to be very uncomfortable sometimes, or will push you to be so uncomfortable to force you out of your comfort zone. And sometimes in situations, you have to have your heart completely broken in order for your vision to be fixed. It's something out here that either you or someone that you're dealing with is not seeing clearly about a person that's either currently in your life or from the past, or there is a lesson that someone has not learned fully. And that is the reason why this entity, this dark energy, is constantly coming into your life. This is not just about another person. This is also about you. You have the power to control this situation by a change in your mindset. You can't have the mindset of a victim, because this, whatever this is fighting against you, it wants to make you feel very much victimized so that it can dictate and control you. It wants to take control of your mind, your overall well-being. So I said that in the beginning, like that people pleasing kind of attitude. Some of you, there's a very serious lesson here, and you learning that you don't have to try to keep the peace with anybody. You need to maintain peace for yourself, and any person that comes in and destroys or robs your sense of peace, or makes you question your worth or value, or whatever the case may be, they can't be around you. Spirit is really, really showing you something about a particular energy. There is a certain energy that you need to stay very far away from. And it could be showing up in multiple people around you. But I just feel like the main thing is there's something here for you to shift and change. And it's a certain frequency that is in people around you, whether it's in your workplace, friend group, family, whatever, that you cannot tolerate. Some of you, it's like God is really trying to break you out of a cycle of dealing with narcissists. So as soon as this type of dark energy comes in, of someone being even the least bit toxic, codependent, jealous, possessive, envious, fake, phony, whatever, you may feel like at this point like you're completely repulsed by this. Some of you also, a person has been trying to do love spells on you, and it's like at this point, anything that even reminds you of their energy, you are just completely disgusted by it. And the reason why this is so confusing and why it's been an ongoing situation for a lot of you is because the majority of you, this person is not in your life. They're not. And for some of you, it's an entity. You may not have the spiritual eyes to recognize this type of dark demonic force that's coming around you. But see, when you're dealing with entities, it will use flesh around you to try and hurt you or to harm you, because your human eyes can see the flesh. But it's the spirit. For some of you, this could even be someone close to you, a friend, a family member, or even lover. They're operating in a certain spirit right now that your light is irritating. And until they fix whatever this thing is within them, there won't be any peace. So if you have the type of person that is operating out of ego right now, even if they're meant to be in your life because of your frequency and the vibration that you're on right now, that means that they're not a vibrational match, that they're operating out of ego. So anytime this person comes around right now, it's like, you feel like you're in the danger zone, because the spirit in this person is angry with you. And a lot of people don't talk about that. We oftentimes talk about our enemies, but sometimes there are people in your life who you are anointed to help, and they've been specifically assigned to you. Even in divine counterpart connections, at some point in their mirrored soul like dynamic, there will be something in that person that your light will start to shed light on. And it's not the person that you are battling, it's the spirit that's in that person that needs to come out. And a lot of people don't talk about that, because honestly, funny thing is, like, this is coming at me now. You can have a person around you, okay? Specifically for a lot of you, they're a lover. This person may be the type to have a very people-pleasing type of behavior or mentality, and it's prohibiting them from growing and maturing. And because maybe you're standing in this more secure type of energy, it's causing a real ego death for this person. And oftentimes people, especially if they're not as spiritually in tune or aware as you, they don't even know, like this, for some of you, this is a person, they don't even recognize that they're operating in their shadow. Or this could even be you. You may not recognize that you're actually operating out of your shadow. And until you truly embrace it and do the soul work and healing, it feels like somebody's shadow right now is just out of control and they don't recognize it. Yeah, this could be for some of you, someone from the past, jealousy and envy, whatever, the same old story. But sometimes when I do so many readings and they all seem to sound alike, which has been happening, there's something different here. It's something different. And that's the reason why a lot of people in the collective are not shifting. I think that all of us are still very caught up on what happened in the past. But let's remember, you're not battling against flesh and blood. It's the principalities and entities that you're battling as well. And you will meet people who are actually divine. We all have a shadow. And at some point, we all are working through different things. The healing journey never ends. Some of you, you have a person that's in your life and they are destined to bring you all of this happiness, to be honest. But they're in their shadow right now, and your light is irritating that shadow in them that needs to come out. And that may be the reason right now where this energy, why you feel attacked, because with this full moon energy, somebody is being forced to see what is beneath the surface. Someone is being cracked wide open to see that there is something within you that you absolutely have to change. And it could be happening to you and someone that you're connected to, because again, like I said in the beginning, your mask is coming off. So if somebody has been doing something in your life and you've been wearing that mask of, ah ha ha, it's okay, the people pleasing mask, that's coming off. Now this person's looking at you like, wait, what? This isn't okay anymore? And it's like, no, it's not. But whatever it was that drew you to this person, it's a shared karmic energy. It has to be like uprooted. You have to pull it from, you got to get in there deep and get this out of the root. Because, yeah, I feel like that is definitely something happening, because the readings have been the same. I don't think that a lot of people are picking up. We focus so much on the negative that sometimes we don't take a moment to focus on how your shadow will show up in the healing journey. That's true healing. Healing is not rainbows and butterflies. Healing will take you through some very, very, very dark moments. And I feel that right now with that temperance energy, earth angel energy, that alchemy, like I said, the alchemy of souls, fire and water, someone here is doing things, their actions are not aligning with how they actually feel. Or somebody operates just completely out of emotions, or somebody here is hot tempered. Just think about air and water. Well, I'm sorry, fire and water. It's getting pretty it's getting steamy, it's getting hot here. And you can't really see something as clearly. So for some of you, what I'm speaking on now, some of you, this is happening because you're meant to be in a very serious partnership with someone, even if it's work. But in order for this to move forward, there's something that you and this person have to both break off. And I think that I feel like you and this person are both sharing the same energy that you need to learn. It's a lesson here. And it could be in people pleasing, because that's what I keep getting. Somebody here is a people pleaser. They are willing to do whatever it takes to keep other people happy, and that's the reason why they're staying stuck. And so if you are attached to this person, especially if God is saying that you're supposed to be attached to them, and they're not learning this lesson, or you're not learning this lesson, it's like God is saying, I'm going to keep you here in this uncomfortable situation until you finally pick up what I'm trying to put down. I told you to stop doing this, saying that, or acting this way, or thinking that way. You're going to stay here. Some of you, that's why you feel so trapped, because you're supposed to be where you are, but or maybe even with the person that you're with, but it's a mindset that you have to release. Self-sabotage, see? And they go victim consciousness and cycles, letting go to discover your life purpose. There you have it. There's a need for more self-awareness here. Somebody, this could be you or this person, or both of you, honestly, you and another person. I feel like this has to do with like two people coming together, um, who need to recognize that at this time, you really need to come out of a cycle here of being the victim. Your person right now could be wondering, why is it so difficult for them to excel? Like, what's happening? Why is it so difficult for them to truly discover their life purpose? It's because someone is stuck in a victim mentality. So some of this dark stuff that I was mentioning before could be something that happened to a person in the past. This could have happened to you in the past where you had a lot of spiritual attacks or someone trying to block you. And so you're still sort of stuck in that trauma of always thinking that something bad is going to happen. And what's leading, what it is pessimism as well. It's leading to you sabotaging yourself and all of the things around you. You have to come out of this cycle. It's some type of trauma here that you're needing to let go of. And once you fully let go of it, you will be able to discover your life purpose. Yeah, this is someone stuck in victim consciousness from a lot of trauma. And everything around you, it seems like you're being attacked, but for some of you, that is an illusion as well. Some of you, you're not being attacked. Some of you, you're healing. You're growing and ascending. And before you can go to the next level, you have to cut this pain out. It has to be released. Some of you are still very, very angry about the things that people have done to you. And it may be time for you to surrender just and admit it. You're very upset about this situation because a lot of people, myself included, we carry stored trauma and repressed emotions where, once you get disappointed so much, you just kind of expect that to be the norm. And you don't really process how you feel about situations. I feel like someone here is not processing how they truly feel. And my throat is starting to act up. You're not processing how you truly feel. You're not really standing up and saying to people, hey, I don't like how you did that, or I don't like when you say this or do that, because it's a people pleasing mentality that you've been programmed and conditioned to do. And when you do that, that says that you're willing to sabotage yourself and stay in a cycle with someone as opposed to letting go so that you can discover your life purpose. So for some of you, like if this is a partnership or a relationship, you may have to have the strength and the courage to say, I may have to leave this situation because it's just not aligned with my purpose. It feels like right now, like someone is trying to stay somewhere and it's not aligned with their purpose. And you have another person that's trying to fight to hold on and it's not aligned with your purpose. Could be someone from the past or someone currently in your life. I feel like somebody out here, you just have a lot of attachments. People from your past are trying to hold on to you because they see you stepping into this light. They don't want to let go. And you could have people in your life now, it's the same thing. But moving into your purpose, you have to cleanse and clear these karmic cords and contracts. You have to tie, it's like you're tying up all these loose ends. Yeah, this is what this is growing pains. It's the more dark, ugly side of healing. This isn't just a spiritual attack. It's like you're being attacked and you're being initiated at the same time. Yeah, look at that, enough. It says you were born enough. And you have assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. And that could be that victim consciousness as well. It makes me think about even being in pride and ego, not being willing to ask for help because you don't want to seem weak. Emotional energy and accountability. Yeah, and voice. You have to start speaking up. And here it is, melting mass. You have to be accountable for yourself. If something is not agreeing with you or aligned with you, you have to learn to use your voice to say, I can't do this, or something has to change. Instead of going with the flow and sabotaging yourself to try and please someone else. Yeah, that mask of playing like it's cool when it's not has to fall off. It says allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Yeah, I just feel like right now, you're carrying too many burdens. It's too many people connecting to your energy. Yeah, you're overwhelmed. And again, this could be someone that you're connecting with. They allow people to overwhelm them. And if you're connected to them, especially like for some of you, if you're in a serious relationship or you're married, this person, they are such a people pleaser that they allow other people to create issues within your environment, within your connection, because they don't know how to say no. Someone here is just overextending themselves. And this could be something that you've dealt with yourself, and now you're recognizing it in another person with, because it's a familiar energy. Spirit is showing you this for a reason. Spirit is showing this to you, either showing you this through this person, or is teaching this person through how you're acting. Like you and someone are mirroring one another. And the lesson here is learning. Let go. Let go of people pleasing. Let go of the fear of asking for help. Just constantly saying that you have it when you don't. Constantly being, offering to help when you don't have the resources or the energy. This is about learning that if you're going to be healthy and happy for your own future, you can't allow yourself to keep trying to pour from an empty cup, trying to help everybody else. Because that's what's happening here. And someone starts to feel very guilty about not helping others. We talked about this recently, survivor's guilt. If you made it out, that's great. Or if someone can't go with you to the next level, that's okay. You can't feel so sorry for a person that you will put your life and your purpose on hold to stay in an uncomfortable situation where they are, because they haven't awakened. Many of you are on your journey now, and the people who are not in alignment, they just can't go. That's not to say that they won't catch up with you, but for right now, if they're not ready, you just have to leave it behind. Because I can sense it. Somebody is very uncomfortable in this season. That's for a reason, because you're not meant to be. You can't stay here any longer. And you're not supposed to be waiting on anybody to go with you. You just got to go. Wow, look at this collective consciousness. It says, you may be feeling overwhelmed by all of the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. The blame game. It's time to take ownership of the life that you are creating. And it says, rise above. You will gain clarity on this current situation when you can see it from a higher perspective. And then you have energy protection. Your belief that you are not safe may be inviting in energy that is throwing you off balance. There are many people around you now who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart opening. Someone you know, it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. Yeah, see, either you and another person, and if this is a partnership, you and someone both are still so overwhelmed by the trauma of your past that because you're supposed to be getting in alignment and into some type of union and moving forward, you're actually hurting yourself by withholding your truth. You're hurting yourself by withholding love. But some of you, you're so afraid to open up because of what happened. But the heart chakra, that's going to be the bridge from, your earthly lower chakras to your higher chakras, you connecting with spirit. So if you have this hole in the soul and this broken heart that you're refusing to let go of, that's the reason. Some of you, whatever broke your heart, you need to see that it fixed your vision. It prepared you for this time right now. Or you're dealing with someone, they're still harboring some type of old feelings or emotions about a situation, and it's causing nothing but delays. This is just a lot of blocked energy right now because someone has not processed their own pain. So this full moon, like all full moons, is a time to release. What do you have to release? And it's a lot of blaming energy here. Somebody always plays the victim. Oh, I can't do this because of that. I don't feel like this because of that. Oh, it's because of my childhood. It's because of my family. It's because I didn't have this. It's because they did that to me. And it's like, Spirit is like, listen, grow up. You learned a lesson from that situation. Let's move forward. Nothing is yet set in stone. Surrender to the divine, and nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, some of you are going to have to just realize too that you have people around you, they're not going to change. Or they're not going to change, and or there's nothing that will come of the situation unless they choose to change. Your commitment is being tested, and it says confidence is your key to success. I just feel like right now, many of you have too many people and situations like hanging out in your energy, and you need to take action to cleanse and really clear your energy and just go after everything. And I talked about this in a reading just a few days ago. You literally are going to have to leave everything and everyone behind that's not aligned with you, because your commitment to yourself is what's being tested. Not just your commitment to a person, your commitment to your life purpose and yourself is being tested. And if you are feeling overwhelmed and guilt and shame and all this other anxiety from a situation that either you're currently in or a situation from your past, what's clear here is it's blocking your heart from being open. If you can't really embrace love, give love, and receive love, then how are you going to be fully in your purpose? For some of you, this is about self-love. You're finding it difficult to really love on yourself because you're constantly being triggered from all of this trauma. So if a person is in your life now even, and they're triggering you, you're going to have to discern, is this person here to teach you this lesson and you heal and grow together, or are they here to teach you this lesson and you need to let them go and move on? Regardless, you need to make sure you're not waiting on anything or anyone. Take the lesson, apply it, and just keep moving. Because whoever and whatever is in alignment with you, it'll just naturally fall into place. Right? Emotions are running high. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, what do you need to release? Bring love into the situation. Somebody here you may just need a good cry, or to have a conversation with somebody. For some of you, need to just let a person know, I don't know how to do this, I don't know why I do this, or you need to just let a person know, I'm really not happy. What I'm getting is not in alignment with my heart's desires. For some of you, it's time for you to have some kind of checkpoint conversation with someone, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover. Like, how are we going to do this moving forward? Because this current situation is not working. Because many of you now, there's a cycle here that's closing. And when you say closing a cycle, that doesn't always mean that you're leaving someone. It's you leaving the way that you do things behind with that person or in that situation. Maybe communication is a challenge or whatever it is, but you need to really figure out what is the biggest challenge in some of these relationships that are around you and tackle that head on. This doesn't mean, like I said, that you have to cancel everybody and, nobody can be in your life. It's just, if people are going to be in your life, they need to understand that you are now growing into the best version of yourself, and they either can get right or get left. And it's time for you to speak up for yourself. And you may even have to tell a person you're connected to, if you don't know how to prioritize things and you're a yes man or a yes woman to friends and family, and they're dragging you down, not allowing you to ascend with me, then you need to go over there and learn your lessons, but don't come here. Because people who are light workers, healers, whatever, you're being called into mission right now. Nothing or nobody should stop you. So I hope that this gave you a bit of clarity. Yeah, I think overall it's a good message. Like I said, let's try not to be so pessimistic, because that's the whole thing. It's very easy to focus on the negative. Oh, it's a spiritual attack and this is happening. But that's what the enemy is here to do. The enemy is here to convince you that there's so many things happening so that you're not paying attention to the bigger issue. Why is the attack occurring? Because once you have this mindset shift, or you meet this person, or you and this person reconcile your differences or whatever, there's so much happiness. So the enemy is wants to create distractions and illusions so that you never actually look at the heart of the matter. And the matter at hand right now is your heart. You're going to have to allow it to open and deal with the heartbreak, because this pain seems to be very heavy for either you or your person, or perhaps for both of you. You know what? I just, before I close out, Divine Feminine is on the bottom of the deck. Let's pull a few love healing. Yeah. There's some deep shadow work that has to take place. Very deep. See clearly. Clarity is here. Betrayal, deception, dishonesty, cheating. Wow. Divine Feminine. Longing, missing you, desiring connection. And here's third party. And twin flame connection is here. Some of you definitely have a person that's in your energy that probably lied to you and was very deceptive. They're holding on to you though. And it's creating a lot of confusion in your energy. And I feel like you have, for some of you, someone else either in your life or that's about to enter your life. Yeah, Gemini here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is struggling with self-worth. Somebody here is going through an awakening so that they can actually have a happy life and family. But when you met this person, it could have seemed like it was just bad timing. But there's more than one person in your energy. A lot is going to change within the next few months. You know, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's an unexpected surprise coming. Someone is wearing a mask. You definitely have a very deceptive energy around you, or just someone that's pulling on your energy that is very deceptive. And then most likely is this devilish energy, somebody trying to convince you of something. All in all, I will say, it feels like someone sees that you are making a major breakthrough, preparing for your purpose and maybe a partner, and they are really, really trying very hard to deceive you with this mask to bring an ending to something before it even gets started. So you could be in a situation right now and it's with your actual divine counterpart, and it feels like, oh, the timing is never right, or whatever the case may be. This is someone that's trying to deter you from seeing that this connection is actually wish fulfillment for you, even if there are rough patches. Because, you know, just because you meet the love of your life, your twin flame, whatever, that doesn't mean that the healing work stops. When you meet the person you're supposed to be with, there's going to be things you're going to heal together, but you don't have to be traumatized. Somebody is traumatizing you. You have PTSD from this situation, and this person is still doing things to you in the background, and it's causing issues with anything that's in your life now or that's about to come into your life, and that's what they want to happen. That's why we saw that Three of Swords earlier. This person is purposely doing this. And I don't want to just blame this person. You're going to have to take control of the situation and make peace with whatever happened. Because once you finally get over what happened with this person, the things that they're doing won't affect you. You're still being affected by this person's energy. I mean, they're forcing themselves onto you. But that's the reason why you're going to have to do some more healing and shadow work. Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Because there's still some type of heartache or pain, or like this open wound that this person is able to get through. And then you're connecting with a counterpart that is also struggling with healing. So your light is just aggravating a lot of people. Your light is aggravating this past person that wants so badly to come in and dictate and control and sabotage your life. But your light is also aggravating some type of dark inner child wound within somebody new as well. So you guys right now are just kind of in limbo, if it feels like, and everybody wants to hold on to that divine energy. It's right now, it's like you need to kick everybody out of your energy. Just kick them all out. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.